Good afternoon, Siddharth, and welcome to the Retail Jeweler YouTube channel. And we are discussing IIJS Virtual today. I got to know that already 15 or 16 of your purchase heads are already registered along with you. So, what do you feel about IIJS Virtual? How is the platform going to be?
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon. Thank you for inviting me. Yes, a few of our members from our staff have already registered for IIJS Virtual. And it is a wonderful platform. See, initially IIJS, I think, was started so that people like us from the tier 2 and the tier 3 cities, be it retailers, be it manufacturers, we could also come to a platform wherein we could meet people from not just across the country, but across the globe. And I think that platform that IIJS has given us for the last 10, 12 years. And I think this is a wonderful step wherein from the comfort of our homes and offices, because of the pandemic, we can meet people, newer people, look at newer designs, newer collections, global trends. All of that is brought to us right in our offices, on our computers and laptops. I think there's nothing better than that. I think obviously we miss the networking, we miss meeting friends and everyone. But I think this is the best we could have done. This is it's a wonderful thing that we've started.
So nice to know. I think that's a global feeling now that this is a very, very good platform going ahead. Yeah. So at the IIJS Virtual, what is the kind of product categories you're looking at to source from, and are you looking at also not only your existing people you're buying from, or new vendors as well?
See how we approach IIJS every year when we are physically at the exhibition is we do go to our existing vendors and manufacturers in the first couple of days. But the next couple of days are usually kept free to look at newer things, to look at newer designs, to look at newer concepts, and also to look for machinery or for softwares or any such innovations that have come in the industry. So initially what we want to do is obviously we want to look at our initial vendors, because we've obviously had kind of a slack period. Business was shut so obviously we're going to go to our old vendors also. Since we deal with gold, silver and diamonds and platinum, obviously there's nothing that we're not looking at. We're looking at everything, be it Kalkatti jewelry, be it antique, be it temple, diamonds, platinum, or even silver fancy jewelry. Everything that is showcased, we are definitely interested in, and we've already have a list of people that we want to visit.
And finally, Siddharth, what is your feel for the next 6 months, starting from 18th of October, Navratri? How do you see the season going, and what will be your advice to your fellow retailers?
For this upcoming season, because we've lost a chunk of the last wedding season, a lot of weddings have gotten postponed to end of this year or maybe beginning of next year. These weddings will happen, and I think being an Indian wedding, I think jewelry, gold, diamond is an integral part of all weddings in India. So we believe that rush of customers will start coming after Navratra or maybe after Diwali. So that way I think we are very positive. Also, because of the pandemic, when you look at global assets, I think everybody who was holding any kind of asset before COVID has had their asset tremendously depreciated during COVID, be it stocks or be it mutual funds or be it, I don't know, whatever, anything except gold. Been a slight downturn in the gold prices recently, but it has stood the test of time, and a lot of people who had moved away from gold as an investment, I think it coming back towards gold. I wouldn't still call it investment, but it's a very good saving. So once people do realize, which people have during the pandemic, that gold is a safe haven to your investment or your extra money, I think people will come back, and that will again boost sales for the next 6 months or so. I think it's very important for us as retailers, manufacturers, as industry people. Now that the rush will come in, we should make sure that we don't forget about the pandemic. We have to make sure that maybe we've just past our peak. So it's important for us to ensure all kinds of safety guidelines are followed and everything in our stores. I think that's why virtual IIJS is an extremely wonderful idea, so that we are maintaining social distancing, we're not spreading the disease any which way, and we're being very safe.
Very nice. Thank you very much for that feedback, and thank you for your time. And we wish you a very, very good season ahead. And we look forward to seeing you at the IIJS Virtual format.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.